Hello guys, in this suit making tutorial I'm going to show you how to make this pocket for your suit the fastest way. I just learned it recently and I decided to share it with my YouTube family. You know, pockets in suit making is one of the things that delays in making suits. So if you learn this fast way, it's going to reduce the amount of time you spend in making a suit. So if this is something you want to learn, stick with me to the end so you learn it. Let's get into it. Alright, so these are the things I need. I've already gone my fabric with hairstay. So the first thing, I'm just going to draft the pocket, how the size of the flap I want, and of course this is personal preference. I usually like using 6 for a normally, like for a adult size suit, I use 6 for the flap. So this is it. Of course, if you're making a small suit, it will be smaller, and if you're doing a big suit, it will be bigger. And I don't know how you want the shape to be. This is how I like my shape to be, so I'm shaping it like this. So I'm going to cut the lining and then I'll keep it aside, and of course I'll go to the table and I'll just sew around like this, and I'll come back to the table to show you the finished product. But before then, let's continue down. So this is where I'm going to do my pocket, and then this is the double welt pocket. You know, it's a double welt pocket, and then the flap is just in between them. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to fold it this way, press it, fold it this way and press it, and then so I'm just going to sew it this way. And what I'm sewing is just a 1/4 inch, just 0.25 inch. I'm just going to sew it straight down. This is it, 1/4 inch. That's half of a half inch, if you know what I mean. So 1/4 inch at 0.25 inch. I'm going to sew it straight on both of them, and by the time I join them, it will be half. So 1/4 on one side, 1/4 on the other side is going to give me half. Yeah, so I want my pocket, the whole of the pocket, to be half at the end of the day, and then my flap will be in between them. Okay, so I'll just go to my machine and sew it, and then I'll come back to show you the result. Okay, all right, so I'm back and I've sewn them, and this is it. You can see. So I'm just going to go ahead and trim it, and as you can see, I'm trimming it really closely, and that is what you should do. And I'm also going to trim just the top to remove the excess of this part, just the top, leaving the removing the excess. And then, so this is the dimension I didn't show you, is 8 3/4 by 6.5 on both of these, both of them. That's after folding should give you 6.5. So what I'm going to do to this now, I'm just going to first of all iron. That's how I do it. First of all, iron it to make it flat, and then I'll turn it inside out. Turn it inside out, make sure it's completely turned, and then I'll use my iron on the lining parts. I'll iron the lining inside so that it doesn't show on the other side of the fabric, because you don't want to see the lining on the other side. Okay, so that's that. You can see you are not seeing the lining on this part at all. So I'm just going to use a pressing cloth to press it so that my iron doesn't stain my flap. Okay, so just take note of all these things I'm doing. This is what you should do whenever you are making a suit. Don't ever make your iron to touch your fabric directly, especially if you are using this type of iron. Okay, so that is that about my flap. That's basically that about my flap. So the next thing I'm going to do is to measure the amount of flap. That's the size of flap I want to show outside. So I want mine to be like 2 3/4. That's the size I always like using, 2 3/4. So I'll mark it. And mind you, the reason I'm marking this is because I'm teaching you. If I was making it for a suit, I'm not going to use a pen to mark it. Of course, that's going to make my work rough. So I'm just marking it so that you see what I'm teaching you. So let's go to the machine and continue. So this is the part I will implore you to pay very close attention. Okay, trust me, this pattern of pocket will reduce the time you spend in making suits by a huge amount of time, trust me. So I'm just going to set this part of the pocket this way, and I'll just sew it straight. Now on that same stitch, you know, this black fabric already has a stitch, so on that same stitch I'm going to still sew, following that stitch, using that stitch as a guide to sew over it like that. So that is that. So I'll bring this fabric here. This is where our pocket is going to be, and of course if you are making a suit, you already know that there's a mark where this pocket is going to be on, so you know how it is. So this is how you are going to position this one. This is how you are going to position it, and you're going to start sewing just at the point where your flap starts. Just at this point, immediately at the point where the flap starts, that's where you're going to start sewing. So with this method, you're not going to have this error of at times you are finished, you are done making your pocket, and then your flap is bigger than your pocket or smaller than your pocket. No, this is going to give you an accurate result. Okay, so this is solving a lot of issues for you. So that's that. Reinforce at the beginning, come straight, still sewing on that same line, and reinforce at the end. Also, you end at the place where the flap ends. You can see that. As usual, cut all your threads. Be a clean tailor. Cut all your threads, okay? Guys, if you've not subscribed, if this is your first time seeing this channel, please just hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, okay? So I'm just going to trim off the excess, and this is what we have. Now, pay real close attention here, guys. Pay real close attention. So, placing this last, the other part of the belt, the other part of the pocket is a bit tricky, but pay close attention. So you're going to put it this way. You're going to put it this way. Remember, I told you I want my pocket to be ½ inch at the end of the day, and we have 1/4 inch on both of the black welt flaps. Yeah. So I already have 1/4 here. You can see it. So I need another 1/4 on that side to give me a half rather. So what I'm going to do is from this stitch, sorry, I'm out of the frame. So from the stitch of this black welt pocket to the other side where I'm going to sew should give me half. So you see from this place, it should, so that's the place you can see. Now on that place where there is half, that's where I should stitch. Do you understand what I mean? That's the place where I should fix this and start stitching. I hope you understand what I mean. You can see, so the distance between the two stitches should give me ½ inch. That's what I mean. Okay guys, so it should give me ½ inch. So you're going to set it, and you're going to make sure that they both, like your stitch, start at the same level. Okay, you can see it. Make sure you follow the stitch, so the distance between the two stitches will give you half, so that by the time you turn it, it's going to cover up and fit perfectly well. So that's that. So just set it up like that. And of course, the reason why I'm taking this one is because I'm explaining it. If I was working on a suit, I would have been done with at least one of these pockets by now. Yeah, and you can see how fast this method is fast, and then is error proof. You cannot make that error of where the flap is bigger than the pocket or the flap is smaller than the pocket. You just know that you are going to be accurate. Okay, so you're going to start stitching from there, still on your line. Make sure you're maintaining that ½ inch all through. You reinforce. Make sure you're maintaining the ½ inch. You can actually rule a line using your chalk, but make sure you use a chalk that you can clean. And when you clean it, it's not going to stain your suit. Okay, so that's that. When you get to the end again, make sure it stops immediately where this one stops, and the distance between them is half. Make sure you get these two things right. Okay, so guys, please, if this is your first time visiting this channel, or you've been visiting it but you've not subscribed, that's not fair. Just hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you've derived value from the video. So that's that. You can see I'm done stitching. You can see, so I think I made a mistake. You can see that one of the stitches is longer than the other. That's an error. It should be equal. You can see how this one is equal. Both of them are equal. That's the way it should be, and the distance between them should give you ½ inch, as it should be. Okay, so I'm just going to open it this way. I'm just going to notch at the middle, and I'll start sewing from that point. You can see it. I'm going to start cutting from that point, not sewing. So I'm just going to open it this way and notch it to the end of my stitch to create like a Y shape. I'm going to notch this other side to the end of my stitch, and I'll turn and I'll do the same thing here. The same thing here to the end of my stitch. And I'll do the same thing right here. So that's that, guys. So I'll just turn it. So this is where the magic, you see the magic. By the time you just push everything inside, you see your pocket is live. Everything is just the way it should be. The flap is not bigger or smaller than the pocket. It just fits perfectly well. So I'm just going to gently turn it in like this. Just turn it like this. Arrange every single thing. You can see it. So you just bring out that sharp edge on both sides and you turn it and just top stitch it. You can see how it is. See, our pocket is already coming out nice. So I'm just going to top stitch this part to hold it together so that it doesn't remove after some time. So I'm just going to reinforce like this. Cut your thread as usual. You can see how it is, guys. You can see how it fits perfectly well. It's not so big, it's not so tight. So you can see this is our pocket. You can see how we just did everything at the same time. This is so easy, guys. I would really love to hear your feedback on it. If you try it, if you're in my WhatsApp group, I'm going to leave the link in the description for my WhatsApp group. I'd like to see the outcome. And if you're not in my WhatsApp group, just comment. Let me know what you think of this method. Okay. And of course, my suit course is ongoing. If you want to register, send me a message on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is on the description of this video. Send me a WhatsApp message so that you can enroll for my suit course. So that's that about this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.